Hey everyone, I'm just getting ready for my first live on my glute challenge. Again, I always apologize about my hair, but that's what happens when you work out a lot. So the reason I'm hopping on today is I wanted to talk about just a few different things to think about when it comes to weight loss and being strategic with what you're doing. So I posted this morning, you always need to be 8 steps ahead. And what that means is that there's not one formula that's going to work for the rest of your life. So ensuring that you are constantly thinking about what's next and never settling, this is what I coach on a lot. A lot of the times when we see a result, we feel good for about 10 or 15 minutes and then it's like, what's next? Okay, so you really need to constantly be thinking about being positive, not being negative. What challenges can you do next when it comes to your health and fitness? And that's why I absolutely love these challenges, because it challenges me as much as it challenges you. So I look forward to this because I have a lot of onus, if that makes sense. And I have to show up for you and I have to make sure you see results. And not only that, I still have to work out. So it's a different challenge. I'm thinking 8 steps ahead. I'm already thinking about what's gonna happen after this challenge with this amazing group that we're in today. But it's also just making sure that you are, never getting complacent in anything in your life, because honestly, the second that you see results or you have accomplished something, like I said, you feel good for X amount of time. Maybe you do a little bit of celebrating and then it's like, what are we gonna do next? So my point is, you really have to be willing to constantly think ahead, constantly change, constantly adapt, and avoid hitting those plateaus when it comes to your health and fitness. And practice. A lot of the times, I relevate this to basically business. People practice, baseball or basketball or a sport, and then when it comes to like a business practice, they don't practice, selling their pitch or negotiating, stuff like that. But it's the same thing when it comes to health and fitness. We don't practice it. We just, we want to do things that are easy and quick, and it's not acceptable, number one, and it's not going to work, number two. So I can't stress to you enough how important it is to continue to practice the things that you want inside of your life and always strive to be 8 steps ahead. So the things that you want, vision them and make sure that when you do achieve them, you feel good and you celebrate that, but that you're not giving up and that you're going backwards. Always be moving forwards. Practice what's best for you inside of health and fitness, And then in addition, this is advice that I got from my coach. Instead of doing 5,000 things all at once, why don't you do 5 things 1,000 times and see how that works out? So that can relate to eating healthy, working out 5 times a week, sticking to no dairy, sticking to no caffeine after your workouts. These are little things where if you do them consistently enough, then you will have profound effects. Okay, so I'm about to go live. Hopefully you take this to heart, because it's truly important for you to see results, but always be thinking ahead and never, ever, ever give up. Love ya.